What's up guys, ForgeBricks here, and today we're going to go over my LEGO set wishlist. And just to be clear, this isn't sets that are coming out that I want, these are sets that are already out that I would like to get. So, without further ado, let's go right into my wishlist. So, first off on our list, we have Equila's Ultra Striker from the LEGO Chima line. Now, why do I want a Chima set? Well, basically, I love the world Chima creates. I don't much love the show or whatever, but I think their vehicles and their world is quite a beautiful and stunning one, and I love this design. This is probably my favourite set of all, the only Chima set I actually want, but I just find this beautiful. I just love how it looks like a swooping eagle. It just makes sense to me, and that's why I want this set, and I think it looks great. Next up, we have the Naboo N1 Starfighter. Now, I'm not really bothered which version I get, because I like them all, even the clunky original one. I think it has a certain level of charm to it. But this is one of my favourite ships from the prequel series. Well, to be fair, from the whole of Star Wars. I think it's such a nice, sleek design, and I have to say it, I love getting sets from Episode 1, and I'm surprised I don't have one of these yet. I used to have the original, I used to have this one here, but it's long gone now, so maybe I'd like to buy another one. As I say, I think there's a certain charm to the clunkiness of this one, but I'd absolutely love to get another N1 Starfighter someday, and I can't wait for that day to come. Next up, we have the Sith Infiltrator, again another Episode 1 set. What can I say? I just love some of the ships and things from this movie. Not mad on the movie itself, but yeah, I just love some of the characters and ships, and the Darth Maul ship is just awesome. And again, I think the classic one has a lot of nostalgia for me, and while it is a bad set, I love the charm this original one has. But to be fair, I'd like this one and a newer version, if I should like to spoil myself one day, but yeah. And yes, again, another Episode 1 set, it's the Flash Speeder. I love this speeder, I don't know why, but as I say, I just love things from Episode 1, and I really enjoy LEGO sets from Episode 1. I can't really explain why, it's just something I really like, and Flash Speeder is one that I love. I had the original at one point, but again, as the N1 Starfighter, that's gone off somewhere. Love to get this one again, because again, this one has a lot of charm and nostalgia for me personally, and I think it looks great. And it's such a great little set, so I would love to get another Flash Speeder. Again, I would like to spoil myself and get the old one and the new one. Maybe one day, who knows. Moving on from Episode 1 to Episode 3 with the Arc 170 Starfighter. I love the look of this ship. One of my best friends used to have it when we were younger, and I used to just love looking at it and playing with it and everything, and it's just such a cool design of a ship, and I'd love to get an updated one. Or the original, but it would be great if an updated one were to come out soon, but who knows what the future holds. But this is definitely up there with one of my wants. It's such a great set. This one's just a quick one. I want this version of the O-Wing. I don't know what I find so charming about it, because it is very chunky and very blocky, but I just love it. I just love classic Star Wars sets, because it just really reminds me of classic LEGO days, you know? So I just love it. I will also want a original trilogy Y-Wing. I know this one's from Rogue One, but I would love to get like an episode 4 or 6 one. That'd be great. I don't really fancy the Rise of Skywalker one, so I'd love to get an updated one that looks just as good as this one. Or if not this one, if one doesn't come out soon. But yeah, I love the Y-Wing. I think it's a great ship. Now, I've sort of coupled a few together here, and in general I just want more Endor sets. Like, this battle pack was one of my favourites, and I think Endor is such a great planet and great scenes from the movies, and this was one that I did have, but again is gone somewhere. I had great fun with this one as a kid. But yeah, I just want more sets from Endor because Episode 6 is one of my favourite movies, and this set here, the shield bunker, this was one of my favourite sets ever. I never got it, but it's been one of my favourite sets for ages. And so maybe a re-release or like an updated one would be amazing of this. And to round off the Star Wars sets, I need a Slave one. I just love the ship. And now there's rumours of a cheaper Slave 1 coming out next year, which I hope that's true. Sorry if you can hear squeaking in the background, but that's my chair. But hopefully they're true, because I'd love to get a Slave 1. Hopefully it can be a Jango Fett's one, or Boba Fett's. I don't really mind, but I love the Slave 1, and I need it. Again, here I've sort of coupled together a few sets. I just basically want more classic LEGO space. Problem is, it's quite rare and expensive, but I think some of these sets are just so nice looking, and I think I've really come to appreciate the sort of exploration that instead of like the battles that these classic sets have. Like this ship here is awesome, and this one, it looks like a weird turtle cyborg thing. I just find it so cool and interesting to look at. And one that I've sort of been eyeing up that I've sort of found online is this one here from Space Police 2 called the Rebel Hunter. I think this is a really cool set and something really cool to sort of get me started with this classic space stuff. Next off we have General Magmar's Siege Machine of Doom. Cool, that's a mouthful. This thing is just a beast, and that's why I want it, because it just looks like a beast, and I just think it's such a cool design for a siege tower. And that's really all I can say about this. It's just cool and it's a beast. Right, this is my favourite Ninjago set of all time, probably. It's the Raid Zeppelin. I just think this thing is so cool. It looks brilliant, and I don't know why I passed up on it when I had the chance, but yeah, I'm just kind of in love with this thing. I should say it's my favourite apart from the dragons. I love the dragons, but this is just a close second. Now, I didn't specifically put any one dragon on this list because I just want a bunch of dragons, and Ninjago do an amazing job. Like this one, the Soul Sorcerer's dragon is amazing, and they do so many more dragons which just look amazing. It's like this ice one looks awesome. I just want a bunch of dragons because I love dragons and sort of mythological beasts and things like this. It's just so cool, and I just wish I could have them all, honestly. Imagine just having a whole fleet of dragons, and it's not just Ninjago. There's elves that do a pretty damn good job of dragons, and yeah, I don't really care what dragon it is. I mean, I probably wouldn't keep the rest from the elves line, but just a dragon is awesome. Alright, and that rounds off my LEGO wish list. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what's on your wish list down below in the comments below. Have a great day, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye. Please like and subscribe if you'll be so kind. Bye-bye.